Good morning, everybody. Day one of the reading rush. / I have a lot of other stuff to do. But we have to do the first book we touch. And I've put myself in a little bit of position because I have my haul from July here. And it's blocking the book that I want to touch. Oh, I can touch it from here. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I just finished reading a book this morning because I ended up waking up 5 a.m. today because I actually work later today and we're going to start a different book. So I think what I'll try to do is do a book that's going to hit a lot of the prompts, even though I do always have the goal of like one book for a prompt. But in case that doesn't happen because of how like my Libby app is right now, I'm going to try to do all the prompts at least. The Hummingbird Dagger, because first stone color is red for me, so red cover. We've got title starting with the. We've got set on a different continent than where I live. It's set in Europe. It is historical fiction, which I guess I don't read as much. And on my audiobook side, let's get to Libby. So right now, I'm still in the middle of reading Stars Above. I have Ferris next, The Starless Sea, which is another The title. And this is another Red title, and it's also a book that I meant to read back in like March and didn't get to. So that's what I currently have. Not a whole lot from the main TBR. We'll see, because I've still got this on hold. I've still got this on hold. Got these guys on hold. They couldn't fit well, but that's the rest of Caraval. And then I've got all of these guys here. This is the book I'll read outside. This is my movie-inspired, or book-inspired movie that I haven't read yet. And anything else that I can get done in this week. We'll see. There are some video challenges. There's 3 video challenges, and I have already forgotten what 2 of them are. But we'll do those throughout the week. But otherwise, I have to continue getting ready for work now. Woo! Alright, we're at a stoplight real quick. So I just got done with work and I have started reading The Hummingbird Dagger. Interesting so far. It's not quite grasping all my attention, but we'll see. I've only read like 20 some odd pages of it because I did not really get breaks today. It was a really bad day at work and it was really stressful. Hey, so we're going home and we're gonna go relax. We're gonna make some dinner and just chill out and maybe do some writing and then some reading and then some crafting. That's what we're gonna do. So I didn't really film much else. I'm at home now, obviously, and I'm kind of covered in paint because I have been working on these guys down here that are all kind of drying and stuff. Most of them are dry. I just finished that purpley one over there. This is a secret project I'm working on for my friends, and I'm excited to do it. I'm pretty proud of myself with the first stage of painting because I know nothing about art. But there we go. Did not start the reading rush off strong. Have not read Mad Max yet. I'm gonna read it right now actually as I go to bed. So I'll at least have done that. At 60% with Stars Above. We'll do some more tomorrow along with more crafts, along with more writing. That's kind of what I was doing, which actually I need to quickly update my word count for the day. 920, so I didn't do much. I was on a call with Hala for a long time, and we were gonna write, and then we got distracted. Puts me at 21,960 words. I'm very behind on NaNoWriMo, and the battery is dying here. Yeah, so we're gonna read Mad Max Fury Road before we go to sleep. I'm very tired, but it is midnight now. It literally just turned midnight when I looked at the computer screen. We'll read Mad Max, and that'll be my first read for the reading rush because I have not rushed at all. But I've got a lot of other things going on, but we have 2 days off. So let's see what we can get done. Okay, so I just finished reading Mad Max Fury Road. This was really good, actually. I was surprised. So sometimes when you read, like, movie adaptations or little comic book stuff, like I read the one for Stranger Things, and I didn't really like it very much. But this I liked a lot, because this is kind of prequels. It has Nux's little mini story in it, has Furiosa's, and, well, Furiosa meeting the wives, and Mad Max right before we begin Fury Road. And if you didn't know this, Fury Road is one of my favorite movies. I absolutely love it, and I rewatch it all the time. And there's a lot more connections to it, because if you read the little intro to this in here, explains like how this artist came to be a part of the movies. These stories were pre-planned in the process of making the movie, so these weren't an afterthought. This is canon stuff that's created with this artist and George Miller, who directed the movie. So it's really cool to know how much backstory there really was, and that's what made it such a good movie, because even though this backstory is not shown in the movie, it's implied a lot, and it's like you can easily see the character development from it. I think I loved Furiosa's story the best because, I mean, it's Furiosa. I was really happy because in the movie, some of the wives, you don't really get a whole lot from them, but Capable is my favorite character aside from Nux. Capable's little bit in here shows more of her character and how she got to be herself. Well, though her character is fairly minor in the movie, she was one that I like latched onto of the female characters aside from Furiosa. I really enjoyed seeing that a lot. It's past what I am. I've been up since 5 a.m. today. Later than normal. I mean, you know, but I could have slept until 7, and yet I woke up at 5. Anyway, that's gonna conclude day 1, even though it's already technically day 2 of the reading rush. But first book complete. No idea what time it is right now because I didn't bring my phone out here, but I just finished reading Witchy by Ariel Slamet-Rees, and this was really, really good. I have no complaints about this. There's a raven, a talking raven in this. His name is Banana. This is a really interesting world. I definitely want to get the next volume of this because it's such an interesting, different world. It deals with witches whose power is determined by how long their hair is. So the longer hair, the more powerful you are. Except if it gets too long, then you could be considered an enemy of the state kind of thing, an enemy of the kingdom. The main character, Nynaeve, her father is killed in the beginning because of his hair, I guess. And I'm not sure entirely how that works, but Nynaeve has short hair, sort of, and is kind of like the worst witch kind of thing. And then there's conscription into the witch guard that happens, and she ends up having to run away, and there's all these different little adventures that she has, and her rapport with the Raven is just fantastic. So I really, really like this. I don't think it took me too long to read. It's like 250 pages-ish. I just been out here, I had breakfast, and I read this. So there we go. We gotta do some other stuff today. So I'm gonna go get myself organized. I've at least completed another challenge of read a book outside. And it's hot, so I wanna go inside now. Where's the quest? Hi! We're sitting down. I have written a lot of the tasks that I need to do within the next 2 days. We'll be helping my dad out today too, because he needs me to drive him to go pick up his truck. I guess his truck was in the shop. Didn't know that, but that means we get to see the puppers. I haven't seen them in a while because quarantine, yo, it's not over. But in order to go get him, that will involve seeing the puppies, and I'm actually gonna swap out some books. Probably do an unhaul because I haven't filmed my Q2 recap, but at the end of each quarter, I'm gonna try to decrease the amount of books that I have. I have a lot of tasks that I can keep rotating around, but I think what I want to do first is just get this room cleaned up and clean up the kitchen. I will listen to my audiobook while I do that, so I'll be listening to Stars Above. We need to clean this up. It's gonna get, I don't know why I'm gonna bother cleaning it up, because it's gonna get even more messy once I start doing all the crafty stuff that I've got planned. I did do all of these last night, so everybody has their backgrounds painted. I will continue reading Hummingbird Dagger as well today, and we're gonna do writing because I really need to catch up on writing, but thankfully I have vacation next week and I will use that to do a lot of writing, and hopefully we can maybe finish this draft, but I kind of doubt it because I'm 75,000 words in and I'm only on chapter 10, almost done with chapter 10, and then there's like 21 chapters plus an epilogue, so shoot. I just need to learn how to write shorter chapters. That's what revising is for. Wow, hiya, it is almost 2 o'clock. I have done things. I have filmed. Where's my checklist? So in the time between me finishing Witchy, I cleaned the kitchen, I cleaned up my room, even though it is yet again a mess because I just filmed. So I have filmed I filmed all 3 videos that I wanted to film today. I filmed my July haul, I filmed my Q2 recap, plus my TBR for August, and I did the Reading Rushes Racing to Read tag just now. Now I gotta go help Dad, so it's almost 2 o'clock. I can't believe time has gone by so fast. What the hell? I have about 40-ish minutes left of Stars Above. We need to get some writing done too, though, man. I have not written today, and I need to start getting this book done. We have other things we have to take care of first, so let's go do those, okay? Are you so happy? Oh my goodness. Here we are, back with the pupper. Lucy, what are you doing? Hey, Lucy, you wanna go? Should we, Joanna? She thinks we're gonna go in the car. Well, we might actually go in the car. Oh God. What? 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 Should we? You what? That's a donut? We have to wait for Dad. We gotta wait for Dad. Go help him. He's looking for stuff. Oh God. God. Hi. I got this one. Oh my god. Puppers. Hey, bye-bye. You good? Your sister's so weird. Is anybody noticing? What? What's wrong? What's going on, guys?
Hello.
It's the reading rush. I'm vlogging. I'm just focusing in there. Go ahead and keep voguing. I don't have good lighting in this room. I only have one light, FYI. It's just a little desk lamp. I'm also wearing my glasses because my makeup is a mess and I don't want you to see it. Okay. Hello. It is almost 10 p.m. I don't know where the day went. I did not get nearly as much done as I wanted to. I wrote like over 1,000 words, which is not good. I wrote 1,340 words, 1,300 words. That's it, which is really bad. For what? Oh my god, sorry. I have glue all over my fingers because I was gluing these pants down here for a friend, a coworker of mine. I patched her pants, so I was just adding fabric glue to the patches to make them all nice and there. And I did work on this. It's not what I was planning originally, but we'll see. It's shiny. And then I'm going to add more stuff to it tomorrow. I had a vision and I don't know if this vision's working or not, but we'll see. I'm very tired. I kind of want to go to bed, but we're going to read. I did finish reading Stars Above and I'm reading Fairest right now. I only have like an hour and a half left of it, but I'm going to finish that one tomorrow, and we're gonna focus on reading Hummingbird Dagger because I haven't read at all today for that one. I really want to read for that, so we are going to just update all of our word counts and stuff, but that is all I'm gonna do for today. I'm gonna clean up the mess that I've made yet again in this room and go to read and go to bed. That's the plan. Because I kind of want to get up early tomorrow because then I'll have more time in the day, maybe. Why does time go away when you don't work, but on the days you work, the days drag on? Why? That's not fair. It's almost 10 a.m. I just slept for almost 12 hours. Not what I wanted to do. I don't like my days off. This isn't fair. Time goes away too fast because now I only have until like 5 p.m. because I usually have to take an hour. Sorry, it's not focusing. Or my eyes aren't focusing. I don't know what's not focusing, but things aren't focused right now because I'm a mess. I hate when this happens to me because now I have very limited time to get a lot of stuff done. And yeah, this is how my life goes on my days off. We're gonna try to start writing and reading and doing everything we need to do. Stupid brain. is 11:20 right now. I have finished listening to Ferris. I really love villain origin stories and seeing, you know, how twisted they are. And Levana is twisted and has always been twisted. And I really appreciated it because sometimes I get really sick of how female villains get made. And while there is a little bit of motivation from heartbreak, her insanity is really that motivation. So it's crazy. And I am struggling with my little project here because I thought I bought really strong glue and it's not really strong enough. I mean, I've got these flowers on it, but I'm gonna need hot glue, I guess, for these guys that are gonna go around it as a border. So, crap. My vision. Clean up messes only to make more messes, you know?
Bring you the I'm just saying. When get this book,
we'll be there from us to you.
Shelby got a copy of Kindle.
Launch day.
Cover. So the hardcover is actually coming out in August. Third or fourth week of August, I believe. We're gonna see how it goes.
Yay!
Hardcover thing.
It is like 2 o'clock now. Oh my god. I only have like 3 hours left in the day. I have not read a single thing yet. Well, I've listened to the audiobook, but I haven't read Hummingbird Dagger at all. I am only 39 pages into that book. Disappointment. I've almost forgot to do my laundry, so I have to go switch that now, actually. I have to edit a video real quick because I don't have a video ready for tomorrow, and I need to do that. I finished writing chapter 10 of book 4 of Ashport. So I've written just over 1,500 words today, and so I can at least be happy with that, even though I'm still very, very behind on NaNoWriMo, but I'm really banking on my 5-day vacation from work to catch up on it. It probably was a terrible decision to do the reading rush while doing NaNoWriMo, but you know me, I have no self-control. So, here we go. Kiera had her book launch release, and I just bought her book on Amazon. It's called The Healer's Love, and it should get here within the next, 3 days, so I'm excited for that. Switch my laundry. That's what I need to do, switch my laundry. Just finished editing my video. It is rendering right now, and then I'll do a final watch through. So I'm gonna go grab some food to eat. If you don't know, if this is your first time here, I get to go to bed at 6 o'clock and wake up at 2 a.m. for work. So if you're like, why is she eating dinner so early? It's because of that, and it sucks, and I really hate how much time has just gone away from me. This is why I did not want to sleep in today, and I accidentally did. I am just going to read for the last 2 hours of my day because I feel really bad about not having read. So we're going to continue reading Hummingbird Dagger. I'm sad I didn't get enough writing done this week. This is the last 2 days off from work, but stupid. It sucks. It sucks. I hate time. Time is rude. And so we're just going to read. My laundry's still going because I started it too late. And yeah, so let's just get reading, shall we? To go to sleep, unfortunately. Just about 100 pages in to the Hummingbird Dagger, and it's really picking up, I do like it a lot. I just wish I had more time to read tonight, but I don't. So there we go. Mystery is afoot. Good morning, everybody. It is now Thursday, the 23rd. That's what it is. It is almost 3 a.m. I've been up for an hour now, getting ready for work. I have read one more chapter of Hummingbird Dagger this morning while I had breakfast. We're gonna go to work now. I was tossing and turning all night long, so I do not want to go to work today, but gotta open the store. We are free of the oppression of work! Haha! And now I have to drive, so we're gonna be super careful, and I'm not gonna look at the camera. But I just picked up lunch for me and my sister, and now I'm gonna go home and we're gonna get stuff done. We're gonna attempt to get some stuff done. Anyway, there's mountains, la la la. Gonna drive home now. Probably should turn off the camera now. Don't do this, kids. Hello, we're home. It is 1:20 right now. I'm going to do 20-minute increments of different tasks, and because I am a child, I have tasks written here. I've done 5 different tasks, so we have things like reading, which reading will get an hour before bed, so at 5 o'clock. We have more crafting stuff for my friends, for one friend in particular because she might be moving. And then we have organizational tasks because my computer is driving me insane with organization and stuff. And I'm very about it. And we have writing, and we have beta reading, and video editing. Those are all tasks that I need to be doing, and I'm gonna do it this way because this is how I decide what tasks to do. They're all on Sailor Scouts, by the way. So the first one I'm pulling is Sailor Moon herself, and she is reading. Wrote 898 words. Not bad for a 20-minute sprint. We're in Cindy's POV right now. I have done every single task in here for 20 minutes. It is currently 4 o'clock, so we could do probably 3-ish more. So that's what I'm planning on. I realized an issue though with my crafting. Because I need to put in my magnetic snaps, but I do not have any interfacing to secure it. So Whoops-a-daisy. I mean, I can just go to Joanne's tomorrow after work and buy some interfacing and try not to spend any more money because I keep spending money there. Oh my god. Now we'll shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Does that date me? That probably dates me. Oh, we get organization again with Sailor Mercury. We'll go back to that. Done with montaging, though. So, hope you guys enjoyed my montage of all the projects that I'm working on. Trying to get things done, but getting nothing done at the same time. Alright, it is bedtime. Did some more video editing is what I drew after the organization stuff. So I did a little bit more of that. I've been trying to edit this vlog, actually. And we are officially 38% done with the Starless Sea. I'm on page 178, because I just had to look so I could update properly my reading rush stuff. Reading Hummingbird Dagger. I'm currently on page 156. It's definitely picking up for me. I'm really enjoying it. It's, you know, Regency kind of period stuff, which I always love, but with some really good mystery going on and like what is happening. I will see you all on the morrow and maybe we'll finish a book. Who knows? Definitely only have a few days left of reading rush, but I feel like I was productive and unproductive at the same time because I didn't finish any task, but there was progress on all tasks today. So, morning. Meow. What? I have to go to work. Yeah. What was that? Weirdo. I don't want to go to work. I did not sleep. I really didn't sleep. I tossed and turned all night. 8 hours later and we're back in the same spot and I'm much more disheveled now. Oh my gosh, what a day. Okay, so we're done with work. We're gonna go to Joanne's and get that little bit of interfacing and nothing else. I am not buying anything else, I tell myself, and then we're going home and we're gonna do stuff. I'm so tired though. I did not sleep last night. I could not fall asleep. I think I probably already talked about this, but there you go. Hey, Chris. Hi. Are you happy I'm home? You're home alone with me. It's just me. Because Emmy took Mouse to go get shaved. Are you happy? Are you excited? You get to be with me? Hey, are you excited? Are you excited you're with me? You are? I get to wiggle a butt? Thanks. Yes, my kitty now. Yes. What did she do to you? Meow. Oh my god, you are the tiniest cat in the world without all that fur. Meow. Look at your lion tail. She looks like fake. She looks like she's like claymation. Like, are you straight out of Coraline?
Mouse. Mouse, come eat, please.
Meow. Oh my god. She looks fake. That doesn't look real. Okay, so obviously we're home. Mouse is back and shaved. She doesn't look real. We have the same stuff to do as we did yesterday. So it's back to the cup to see what we work on first. I don't know. What will we do? We got organization first. Alrighty. Thank you, Sailor Mercury. I'm gonna continue listening to the Starless Sea as well. I have about 4 hours left of it. So if I wanted to, I could just finish that. But that's not gonna happen because I actually really want to finish reading Hummingbird Dagger because it's getting really good. Okay, so I've done my 20 minutes of organization. Every time I start working on this, I think of a new thing to do with it. This is what I keep spending so much time on. It's really ridiculous and stupid, but I have to do it. These are like all the books that I own, basically, that I have yet to read, and I own a shit ton of them, but I'm trying to organize them so that I can prepare for a better like method of choosing what to read. So I'm giving them their genres, their secondary stuff, you know, things like, are they an indie book? Are they a POC book? Are they retelling about something? So this one's a much ado about nothing retelling. And then I'm highlighting ones that I've owned for a really long time and have not touched and am considering unhauling. So these are two that I'm considering unhauling right now. And yeah, this is what my life has become. I didn't even realize. I have a mouse here. I have a crystal here on the paper because we love paper. Oh, hi honey. Am I your new best friend? You never hang out in here with me. Ever. I know. You little two-dimensional cat, you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make fun of you. What you went through is unfortunate. Poor baby. I'm your mommy now. I did not get much writing done. I didn't even get to do a full like 20 minutes because people started talking to me and distracting me. So I only wrote 371 words. But it is almost 5 o'clock, which means it's time to wind down and read for the rest of the night. So I don't know, maybe can I finish Hummingbird Dagger? I don't know, I still have like 100 pages to read, so it's gonna make me want to, but yeah, so there we go. I'm gonna do that. I don't know, I might sign off here for the day, I might not. If I am, goodbye for the night. If not, just kidding. Chris, am I allowed to leave? Why are you so creepy this morning? Chris. Hi, I'm done with work today. We have one more day of work until it's vacation time and one more day of the reading rush. I completed 2 books today while at work. I have finished reading The Hummingbird Dagger. It was very good. I liked that a lot. And I finished The Starless Sea. Woo! So I switched gears. Instead of doing the book Wicca for my nonfiction / genre that I don't usually read a lot, I'm actually reading Carrie Fisher's The Princess Diarist, and it's short, and I should be able to get that done as an audiobook because Warm Bodies was not coming through. So I will instead physically read Warm Bodies for my movie I've seen but not read the book challenge, and then maybe I will finish all the challenges and have read 7 books for the reading rush. I might do it, guys. I don't know. I shouldn't celebrate yet because I gotta go home and do it. We gotta go see the puppies though, because I have a package at my parents' house. So we're gonna go see the puppies real quick. I also have a present for them, and we'll see them, and then we'll go home, and we are going to do stuff. Yeah. Hi. Oh, what? What? You miss me? Hi. Mwah. Hi. Hey, hi. What? Wow. Where you going? Good. we are home. It is 2:30. I spent way too much time at my parents' and we have stuff to do. But, and my battery's dying. So really quickly, I've now finished 6 books for Reading Rush. I forgot that I did some other ones, and that's actually 6 books, not 5. And I got a package today with some secret stuff for my friends in the thing that I'm doing. I got my package from Torrid, so I have some new clothes. Yay, new clothes are great. And we're gonna alternate between 3 tasks today for our 20-minute sprints. We're going to be writing, reading, and video editing, because those are my new top priorities before I leave for my little mini vacation on Monday, because I need a video to come out on Monday and one on Thursday as well. So we have those things to do. And we have 1 more book to read well, we have 2, but I'll finish the audiobook tomorrow at work. So easy peasy. Gotta read Warm Bodies though, and we gotta write. We gotta write. Ah! Funny story, I thought I set my alarm for 20 minutes, and apparently I didn't. So it's currently 3:46. I'm editing video. That's what I decided to do first. I was just in the mood to do some editing. Why do I do these things to myself? Yeah, even doing a weekly vlog is a lot of work for editing and all the extra stuff that I put into it. So appreciate it. I'm going to edit this little clip, and then I'll start writing. And then I'll switch back and forth. Maybe I'll do 15-minute sprints once it hits 4 o'clock. And that'll give me a half hour each of them. And then I can just read for the rest of the night. Not a good day for doing all this stuff that I need to be doing. Tomorrow we'll finish Princess Diarist. And then I have tutoring tomorrow. And then afterwards I'll come home and I'll just try to finish Warm Bodies and finish editing. And then we have a live stream with Kat at like 8:30. No. It'll be like 6:30 my time. I think all of them are Eastern. So 6:30 my time, which is fine. So, but as long as I finish the Reading Rush and finish editing this video, I keep hitting pause. Oops. Okay, so let's get to work and stop talking to a camera cue. Vacation, all I ever wanted. Bedtime. I have read about 50 pages of Warm Bodies. Puts me almost at 20% done with the book. It's a pretty fast read, especially because I've seen the movie. It's a lot different though, just in like the characterizations and how they Hollywoodified them. I'm kind of sad they didn't dress R the way that he's dressed in the book. He's in like slacks and a tie and stuff instead of like the red hoodie. So it's a little different. And he has a wife. Well, like, sort of. He gets like zombie married. It's very strange. But M is also way more perverted than he's portrayed in the movie. And he's also fat. And I'm not sure I'm liking how he's being portrayed and how the opinions, because it's kind of fat shamey. It's different, but at the same time, it's not so different than the movie. So we'll keep reading. So far it's good. I mean, the way the narration goes is pretty good. I like it. I like the kind of zombie sarcasm that R does in his whole like narrative. So okay, I need to go to bed now. Night. Okay, I'm home. Long day. It's past 3 o'clock. I finished reading The Princess Diarist by Carrie Fisher. It was very good, very insightful, especially about her relationship with Harrison Ford, and kind of how creepy that was from her Harrison side, because, you know, he was like in his 30s and she was 19. So uncomfortable with that. I love her voice, and seeing that her daughter Billy reads her actual diary entries in it on the audiobook it's interesting to see how she kept diaries and how poetic they are. Like, they're literally poems. And I have never been good at poetry, so whenever I've written a diary, it's been, "Dear diary, I hate my dad," kind of stuff like that. They wouldn't take me to Waterworld today. I'm still reading Warm Bodies. I'm a little over halfway done, so we're gonna try to get that done. I have to clean, I have to pack, I have to do laundry, and we're gonna stream because it is the 24-hour write-a-thon thing that I'm partaking in, even though I'm not writing for 24 hours, but I was joining at 6:30 today, and yes, so I did tutoring, and I got food, and also my book, The Healer's Love by Kiara L. Rose, who's known as The Naked Firefly on AuthorTube. This is her published book, and it's like a kind of contemporary romance, possible and kind of hard-hitting as well. So I'm very excited that I now have this and I can support her. Read it eventually, probably during Indie December, because they do another readathon for indie books, and I'll continue trying to read some of the indie books I didn't get to do in March of the Indies, so that is probably when I'll be able to read it, if not sooner. It's nice and rainy out, and there's a cat in my window. There's a cat down here who is still shaved. Hi, sweetheart. I'm sorry I don't have any food to share with you right now. Wigglies? Wiggly cat. Tomorrow is vacation. I mean, it's right now it's vacation, but today is preparation for actual vacation. Yay! We have cleaned the room. I didn't make my bed though, because why? Clean. I vacuumed. My laundry is going, and I did read a little bit more of Warm Bodies. I am now 140 some odd pages. What am I at? Yeah, no, 140 pages exactly in. So we're gonna try to finish. How many pages is this book? It's 2 something. It wasn't that big. The story goes to 239. So, I have 99 pages left. Hey, less than 100 pages. So we're gonna try to finish this, and then we'll have streaming and stuff tonight, but that will be my reading rush. Ha ha ha! Bit of a thing here where I update, because it's the last day. Everybody say hi. Subscribe to all of these people. Oh, that's, you're already on me. There we go. Yay.
I'm lazy to vlog.
You're too lazy to vlog?
Yeah, like, it seems like a lot of work.
It is. It does take a little bit of diligence to like get it done, but but then you have the, like, you know, people who just like upload straight. They don't edit at all. Not gonna waste time editing it and letting all that self-doubt come in, because as you edit yourself, you just go, God, I hate the sound of my own voice. Why am I putting this up on the internet? And cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting and just listening to yourself say the same line like 7 times until you get the right cut. Yeah. I forgot what point I was making halfway there, but okay. All right, this is it. I didn't film right after I finished reading Warm Bodies because I finished the minute I was supposed to be on Cat's stream. But I have finished Warm Bodies. I didn't really like it. I mean, it was fine. I actually liked the movie better, but there was a substantial amount, for a book about zombies, a substantial amount of fat shaming in it. And there was so much more, like, horribleness of the characters. Like, Perry, I didn't know that Perry cheated on Julie with Nora. Like, what now? I'm so confused by this. And, like, Perry's whole arc, it kind of felt like it almost glorified suicide for a bit, and that can be very triggering. I'm not sure I want to continue reading the rest of the series because, like, he just makes a point about really fat shaming a lot of people, and I did not appreciate it. And it was a lot more graphic. I mean, not even in the gore, just actually in the like kind of sexual content. There was a lot more of that for a YA book published in what, 2011? Like, dang. And the ending is completely different than the movie. Like, damn, that ending. We're ending the reading rush on kind of a down note, but at least I read 8 books. I'm gonna pull up my stats of what I got. So I read over 2,000 pages. It says 2,080, but on Monday I finished reading Zero Bomb, but I didn't count the pages in it, so I technically read more. I probably read like 2180-ish there. My best reading day was today. I read 8 books, so we did Mad Max Fury Road, Witchy, Stars Above Fairest, Starless Sea, Hummingbird Dagger, Princess Diarist, and Warm Bodies. I completed all 7 challenges, which I've never done before. I did a Bookstagram post, I did a BookTube video, I did not participate in a Twitter sprint because I am hardly ever on Twitter, and I didn't participate in the book club because, yeah. I did participate in a live show, so I got that badge, and so for read a book completely outside my house, I did Witchy. Read a book in a genre you've always wanted to read more of was Princess Diarist, it's nonfiction. Read a book that inspired a movie you've already seen was Warm Bodies, because I saw the movie, did not read the book, and now I've read the book and I didn't like it. Read a book that starts with the word the, we did The Starless Sea, which was excellent. It might have been the best book. I think of the reading rush, Starless Sea was the best book that I read. Read a book that takes place on a different continent than where you live. I did, I chose Stars Above and Fairest for this because it's mostly in other countries other than America. I realized that Carswell's story is actually in LA, but Fairest is on the moon, so that counts. And then most of it takes place in Europe or Asia, so you get both those. Read a book that with a cover that matches the color of your birthstone. I'm a July baby. We are a Ruby, so we read The Hummingbird Dagger. I did not get a 5-star book. Starless Sea was close, but because I was confused a lot of the time with it, I could not give it 5 stars because it doesn't have that rereadability for me. I did read over 1,000 pages. I read over 7 books, and the first book I touched was Mad Max Fury Road, so we got that one. We completed all the 2020 challenges. Booyah! I'm pretty happy with that. Very nice, fun time reading Rush, even though I should have been writing more, and I had fun. So I hope if you guys participate in the reading rush, tell me what you read during it, and your thoughts on the books. If you read any of the books that I read during this rush, tell me your thoughts there. But it definitely helped me get more books off of my TBR, so that was nice. And yeah, there we go. Thanks for joining me on this very long journey, but we've done it. We did it. We did the reading rush, and now it's scramble to finish NaNoWriMo. If you guys like this video, check out my Ko-fi page, donate a little bit if you want to support me as a content creator, and if you have any further questions or comments, leave them down below or on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter. I'll see you next time, cuties. Bye!